The White House advised against gathering in groups of more than 10 as the U.S. reports more COVID-19 cases. Over in Europe, millions are under lockdown. Schools are closed, non-essential businesses canceled, and travel curbed. In France, with the number of cases doubling every 3 days, President Macron announced draconian measures, including a neighborhood-wide quarantine. Kyung-eun has the full story.
It says for each trip outside, you must fill out a certificate on the government website. It's been tweeted by people in France after the government announced a lockdown on Monday. For at least 15 days starting Tuesday, people in France are banned from leaving their homes other than going to supermarkets, pharmacies, and workplaces, only if working from home is not an option. And when they do, they must fill out a form on the government's website stating their reasons and print it out to present it upon request. 100,000 police officers have been mobilized to crack down on people violating the lockdown, who will be fined roughly $150. The exceptional measure comes only 3 days after the government announced the closure of all shops, as it didn't have enough of an effect on increasing social distancing.
People didn't care. They were still strolling around, going to stores and even complaining. Like, I had some customers even laughing at me for not accepting coins and bills to avoid contacts and spreading the virus. Today, it's a big difference. You can see people are taking it seriously. The subways were all almost empty.
The aggressive containment policy is causing some foreign residents to even consider leaving the country.
My school has been closed indefinitely, but another problem was rent. My roommate has decided to return home, meaning I will have to pay the rent all by myself. So I've also decided to go back.
Growing safety concerns have also pushed their decisions, including difficulties getting hold of masks.
Since March, you can't buy face masks in France unless you have a prescription. Also, people here don't really wear masks because they typically think masks are for sick people or are often related to criminal activities. This is different from Korea, where everyone is wearing them as a preventive measure, which I think is a safe way.
As of now, the lockdown ends on the last day of March, but the government said it could be extended if necessary. Kyung-eun, Arirang News.